Throughout this video I'll be focusing on 4 key ideas. What is the internet and why is it so important? The differences between the internet and the World Wide Web. How we can stay safe when we are browsing online. And how we as teachers can communicate these ideas to children effectively. National curriculum states that by the end of Key Stage 2, a primary school pupil should be able to successfully use and understand computer networks such as the internet and World Wide Web safely and responsibly.
But what is the internet?
The internet is a global computer network that is made up of millions of computers that are all digitally connected. Many people think that the internet and the World Wide Web are the same thing. Although they are closely linked, they have very different systems. The World Wide Web needs the internet to operate on. When putting this into a context that is understandable to children, it is good to get them to imagine the internet as the roads we travel all over the world. The World Wide Web would be what you can see on these roads. The shops, houses and other buildings would represent the web servers that accommodate each website. Going to a shop would be like accessing the context of a website. The cars, buses and other vehicles you see on these routes symbolise the content travelling all around the network. Without the roads that connect the web servers together, no one would be able to communicate. Often, the web address for a website you visit will start with www, which stands for the World Wide Web. But have you ever wondered, what is the World Wide Web? The web is a collection of web pages that can be found on this network of computers where your web browser uses the internet to access the web. In 1989, Sir Tim Berners-Lee created the web and all of the common terminology that we use today to go with it. The internet already existed then, but Sir Tim found a way that documents and web pages could be brought together so that people can use and share information. The web connected the world in a way that was not possible before and made it much easier for people to receive, share and communicate information. It opened us up to the ever-expanding sources of information that we can find today, such as entertainment, news, facts, and provides us with a platform to communicate. We can communicate through emails, which are like the digital version of sending letters, blogs, which are represented as online diaries, Skype, an online phone call, social media and newsletters. The communication can surface many risks. The UK Council for Children's Internet Safety developed the Click Clever, Click Safe code, which aims to teach children how using the internet in the wrong way can be extremely dangerous. Potter, 2010, also supports this idea as he highlights that keeping children safe in the digital world is of high priority and therefore making children and parents aware of such issues is extremely important. Due to the advance in technology, children now have access to the internet at home through the use of iPads and other tablets.
I wonder what's on this site.
Therefore, it is essential that they are aware of such risks and online hazards so that they can display such understanding whether they are in school or at home, in order to protect their personal safety. If a child is confronted by any inappropriate activity online, they should
zip it.
Keep your information private and think about what you say and do when you are online. Consider long-term implications of any content you post.
Block it.
Block people who send messages and don't open unknown links or attachments.
Flag it.
If anything online upsets you, tell somebody you trust. Many benefits involved with internet and web. I intend to make use of technology as cross-curricular as possible where key skills are securely embedded within many subjects. Orton, 1996, also supports this view as he believes that children are not passive receivers of knowledge, but they need to be actively involved in their own education through research. The history of the internet and web can be focused on in history, written about in English, explored in geography and demonstrated in PE so that children are encouraged to participate effectively in the teaching of technology.